Hi, thanks for tuning in. Rachel Allan here. I am your strategic marketing partner. I help you to think big picture about your business. I provide you with direction and I support you to grow your business also. I've been a marketer for 25 years. I've been in business for myself for 14 years and I've been a mum for 7.5 of those. So I believe in giving you knowledge, connecting you with experts and collaborating with others also within my business. And that is one of the reasons that I bring together this Marketing Conversations event. So today I'm going to talk to you about digital marketing and integrating that into your plan. So what is digital marketing? Because we're hearing a lot of different things today or about different aspects of it. So digital marketing is the marketing of products or services using digital technologies, mainly on the internet, but also including mobile phones, display advertising, and any other digital medium, including CD, DVD, discs, graphics, audio, and video files. So it actually incorporates a lot, and a lot bigger than just online. So that's what digital marketing is. Let's dig in a little bit more about the different ways that you should be using digital marketing in your business, or you could be using it. First of all, SEO. We've listened to Kate already today. So SEO, search engine optimization, is about websites, it's about social media, and it's very much about the organic aspects of your business and what you do online. And organic means free. SEM, or search engine marketing, is about display advertising, it's about social advertising, search engines, pay-per-click. It is basically how you pay to show up online, and that's where you're investing in your money, in the actual advertising side of things. Content marketing, which is books, podcasts, video, graphics, blogs, and so on. And we talked a little bit about that with Kate in regards to how that can help your SEO on your website. So content marketing, all those things that you create that is either online or can be supported online. Influencer marketing is really big as well in the digital space. And this is where you use celebrities, and celebrities have always been used to endorse products, but you can also use people who have large followings who will help to promote you. So usually this is done on Instagram, is a really popular place for influencer marketing, but it's more than just using a celebrity to endorse your product. It's about people who have large followings. Automation on digital marketing. We're talking about scheduling, cross-posting, retargeting. We're talking about artificial intelligence, virtual reality, all those things that are coming at us very, very fast. So that all falls into digital marketing as well. Things like chatbots, anything that is done automatically without you actually having to be there to do it. Digital marketing is very data driven, and we're so lucky. I know when I started in marketing, we were very reliant on magazine advertising, print, newspapers, TV advertising, radio, all that traditional forms. There was no way that we could actually see how many people looked at our ad. We knew how many people would buy the paper or the magazine or watch the TV show, but we didn't know how many would actually look at our ad and then actually click on a call to action on our ad. So getting a good data for traditional advertising is quite difficult, but in digital marketing, it's very, very easy. You can use insights, you can use analytics, and you can continue to review what you're doing. You can do A/B testing on ads, on newsletters, on headlines, on all sorts of different things. So digital marketing is very data driven. So you need to be very, very aware of your statistics. E-commerce. This is where you're making the money, you're making the sales. So we're talking where people can purchase online stores, event tickets. So it's your sales channel basically. So very focused on pulling people through or bringing people through your funnel and getting them to purchase from you. Social media is obviously a very big part of digital marketing. Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, Pinterest, Snapchat, YouTube, and the list sort of expands and goes on as things go. Twitter, so your social media. And email, SMS, chat. So we're talking email is your subscriber lists, or any of these are subscribers basically. They're subscribing in to receive information and newsletters about what you're doing. So that is an overall view of digital marketing and some of the broad ways that you can use digital marketing in your business. Now, before you go getting all confused about where to start or how should you be doing all of this, remember that at the core of it, any marketing that you do of your business is about getting people to know you, like you, and trust you. That is the essence of any of your marketing and what you should do. You need people to know you, like you, trust you. And it's only after then will they actually purchase off you. So where do you start? You start with you. You need to know what your values are. And we've talked a little bit over the course of the Marketing Conversations event around authenticity, around being who you are and showing up as you in your Facebook groups, showing up as you on your social media, in your newsletters, in your business, when you're going out networking. So really understand who you are, what your values are, what you want out of life and also out of business. So if you can really understand who you are, that is going to be the biggest piece of how you market yourself. Yeah, I know I work with people who don't like to cold call. So we don't do a lot of cold calling in their business. Sometimes that is required, or we outsource it to somebody else. There's people who really like ClickFunnels, and then there's other people who actually get quite grossed out by it and don't like it. So we don't use that sort of technique for them in their business. So it's really about you. Understand who you are. Once you've understood who you are, you then need to understand who your customers are. Now, of course, if you went out and said, I don't like to cold call, I'm not going to pick the phone up and talk to people, and yet your customers are too busy to be online, they're not on social media, they don't listen to emails, they're too busy in their day-to-day life that they're just not near a computer to do any of that. The best way to reach them is to pick up the phone and make a call and do a relationship building with them. So sometimes, even though we say set the marketing around you, it could be that the best thing for your customers is something different. And it really is about your customers. You might really love the colour pink, but it doesn't appeal to your customer base. So when you're looking at things, also understand who your customers are and what they expect from you. Also look at your products and services. How are they going to be delivered? What is their price point? Are they an offline thing? Are they online? Can you purchase them online? Can you consume them online? Is it a digital download, or do they actually need to receive something in the post? So think about your products and services and what pain that your products and services are solving for your customers. And only by understanding what your customer's pain is, will you be able to understand that. So once you understand you, once you understand your customers, once you understand your products and services, you are going to be able to make really practical decisions about how you show up in your marketing, how you show up in the digital world, and what you do. Are your customers really tech savvy and looking for somebody to be using chatbots? Or are they not that fussed about it? So what do you need to be doing in your digital marketing and making those practical decisions based on those three aspects. Sounds really simple, doesn't it? Now, the other area that we need to look at when you consider what you're doing in your marketing and also in your digital marketing is your goals. What are your business goals? What do you want to achieve? How does that sit with your life goals as well? Because often we're in business because it's part of our life goal. We want freedom, we want flexibility, we want to be financially free. So what are your business goals? Then once you have your goals in place, you can have a process about how you can achieve those goals. And part of that process is going to be, I can guarantee every business should have a digital presence of some sort, starting with a website, as we've heard from Kate already today. So every business should have a process in place about how you're going to achieve your goals. Once you have a process in place, you can then have action. Every day you need to be taking action in your business that is working towards achieving one of your goals. I'll just backtrack a bit. With your goals, they need to be obviously your business goals. You start with your business goals. You can then break down into marketing goals. So from your business goals, what aspects need marketing in it? And then from your marketing goals, you can create your digital goals to see what you need to do on digital to achieve your marketing goals, to achieve your business goals. Have that process in place so that every day you're doing action towards achieving your goals. So for me, the way that I organise my goals is that I start with my yearly goals at the start of the year, and then I break them down into which quarter, or the priorities, which quarter I would like to achieve them in. And then each quarter, I'm then breaking them into weekly goals so that every week I'm focusing on something that is going to help me achieve my goals. That works for me. It may or may not work for you. Okay. So let's talk about this concept of marketing funnel, lead generation funnel, sales funnel, whatever you want to call it. Okay. You need to create a funnel, or call it whatever you want, but you need to create this, something that's uniquely yours, that will help your ideal client or customer get to know you, like you, trust you, and ultimately do business with you. So it all starts with people finding out about your brand, who you are, what you stand for, what you do in your business, how you help people, how you're going to help that particular customer overcome their pain. Once they've seen your brand or met you and they've found out a little bit more about you, they're then going to want to dig deeper. And you know yourself, when you first meet somebody, you then go and connect with them on LinkedIn or Facebook. You might go and look, I like their Facebook page. You might go to their Instagram. You might check out their website. You know, you're digging deeper. And then if you really want to stay connected with them, maybe you sign up to their newsletter, or you go to one of their webinars that they're running, or you connect with them in a deeper way. And then as you get to know them more, you go deeper into finding out more. You know, you want to connect with them more. Maybe you take them up on a free call, or you purchase a low price product or something off them, just so that you can find out more, get to know them. Could you do work with them? Could you actually have a bigger transaction? And this process, you could have someone in your funnel for 2, 3, 4 years before they actually purchase a big ticket item off you. So it's just about nurturing all those people that you have sitting in your funnel, or cup, or bucket, or whatever you want to call it. Build relationships with those people. And we heard that from Natalie as well. Build relationships with people who are sitting within your funnel, within your world, whether it be on social media, whether it be a subscriber, whatever. Build a relationship with them, because they will only do business with you after they know you, like you, and trust you. So while digital marketing is really important and it's very significant in today's world, it is but one piece of your marketing, and you need to remember this. Yes, it's a big piece, but it is but one piece of your marketing. There are so many things that you can do offline as well that complement and integrate with what you're doing on digital. And if your digital goals have been created from your marketing goals, which are created from your business goals, then you're going to see how easily all of that integrates into each other. So if you go to an offline networking event and you pass out your business cards and then people go and check out your website, they might subscribe, get a freebie, they might like you on Facebook, connect with you on LinkedIn, whatever. That's the beginning of a relationship that could lead to something bigger down the path. But don't go for the sale straight away. You need people to know you, like you, trust you first. If you get some offline PR in your local newspaper, then that gives you an opportunity to tell the world. Take a photo with the reporter and put it on your Facebook and say, I've just been interviewed by Cindy down at the local rag, and we're going to have a story together, and this has been a brilliant day, and I'm really pleased she's interested in my business or my widget or whatever I'm doing. Then when the story comes out, most newspapers and magazines also have an online component, so you can link to it on your website, on your social media. That starts your media journey. That shows that, hey, there's people actually taking notice of you. Particularly in the world of newspapers, all of our stories are syndicated as well. So once your local story goes into the newspaper, you don't know where else it's going to get picked up. So PR, writing books, all this networking, other things that you can do offline can really complement and help your digital marketing as well. So it all needs to be integrated. So here's my tips for today. I need you to know that marketing as an industry is not regulated. There is no, we can go get degrees, we can get diplomas, we can get certificates, we can go get real world experience, but it's not regulated as an industry. So anybody can show up saying that they're a marketer. Anyone can turn up and tell you that they're a Facebook ads expert. Anybody can turn up and tell you that they can really make your business pump and make you rich and make all your dreams and your goals come true if you pay them enough money. So marketing's not regulated. So make sure before you take on any marketer, you come and talk to me, no. Before you take on any marketer, that you actually check them out. What credentials do they have? What qualifications? What experience? And what work have they done for other small businesses? Free is not sustainable. Marketing really turned on its head when we'd been used to paying thousands of dollars out in advertising and really having to scratch the barrel for those free, cheap opportunities all the time. Everything costs money. And then the world exploded with social media. And every business got on board. Every business started going onto Facebook and really drowning out what the real reason for Facebook and social media is. And what happened is that Facebook and others went, well, if you're going to be here, you can't come and sprout your business stuff on here for free. We're going to charge you because you're a business and you're here to make money. And we have your captive audience. And we're just like any other media, really, because the TVs would charge you because they bring the audience and then you pay to be on the TV, or newspapers work hard at keeping their subscribers and their readers there. So if you want to preach to our readers, and you're going to pay for it. So social media is the same. Continually relying on free advertising is just not sustainable anymore. So make sure that you have money in your marketing budget for advertising, whatever that advertising looks like. When you create pieces of content, repurpose it. And we have spoken a little bit about that today already. And I love doing this. When you create maybe a big white paper, break it up. You can do so much with it. If you put together content for a workshop, break it up. Use it for different blog posts or use it for different purposes. You know, I'm forever repurposing my content and freshening it up and putting it out somewhere different. Even the videos from today, they will get sent out to all you guys, but they also go onto YouTube so that they'll be there forever. They go into our marketing lounge so people can go in and view them in our marketing lounge. I share them out on social media at different relevant times. The speakers will have use of the videos and they can do whatever they want with them as well. So make sure that you repurpose the content always. Create a content calendar. Two problems come up when I'm talking to clients about digital marketing. The first is, how do I create the information? How do I keep content coming? And the second is, how do I keep it organized? Both of those things can be answered by having a content calendar or an editorial calendar, call it whatever you want. And you can use an Excel spreadsheet if that works for you. You can use a Word document. You can use a Google Calendar. You can use fancy computer programs, tools that you can get, whatever you want to use that ticks the bucket or ticks the boxes for you about keeping your content organized. Once you have a content calendar, you can then pre-schedule things. You can organize your content and your information. You can put in links. You can have other people actually do the scheduling of the content as well. It just becomes so much easier. So create the content calendar. On an even bigger picture than this, have a marketing plan. And there's two camps of people. There is those camps of people who go, you don't need marketing plans, just wing it, just go for it. You don't need a business plan. Just get in there, get your feet dirty and your hands dirty and work, and just keep on going. You know what you need to do. The thing with that is that you can't stay accountable. And I'm not talking about doing a 30-page plan. You might be able to do something in 2 or 3 or 4 pages. What I'm talking about is have an understanding of how all the pieces of marketing come together. So your research and your strategy and all your campaigns, how all that works together to get people to know you, like you, trust you, and ultimately do business with you. So have a plan, have goals. Every day be doing something that is working towards your goals. Make sure that every time that you're on social media or on your website, that what you're doing is not just wasting time, that you're actually working towards your goals. My final tip for today is to outsource your implementation. There is this whole world of virtual administrators, of consultants, of freelancers who are sitting there waiting to help you to do your marketing and to implement your marketing. Once you have a plan in place, you can then hand that plan over to them and say, all right, this is what I want done, and this is the outcomes, and this is what I want to achieve. And then they can go and do that and make that plan happen. If you are stuck with either writing a marketing plan or outsourcing your implementation or getting your implementation done, then come and talk to me, because that's exactly what I specialize in. I specialize in helping people create I specialize in helping people create their plan, think big picture, and then to actually implement it and action it and make that happen. That's exactly what I'm doing here at Rachel Allan, and that's exactly how I want to help you. Thanks for listening in, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the Marketing Conversations event. I have some really amazing freebies for you, which I'm going to pop into the email that will come out to you. We've got a free 5-day marketing challenge that will help you to get started with your marketing plan. a 30-minute call with me that you can come and have a chat to me, obligation free. Let's just get to know each other a bit more. Tell me about some of the problems you're having with your marketing, and I can help you either give you some hints and also show you how we can possibly help you and work together with you. So I hope you enjoy the rest of the day. Thank you.